Hi everyone and welcome back to the Yoga Corner. I'm Kira and today I'm going to be guiding you through a 10-minute full body stretch. Perfect for if you don't have loads of time but you really fancy getting in some movement and making sure that all of your body is nicely stretched out and ready to go. So we'll get started standing up today. So whenever you're ready, make your way onto your mat and we'll get started standing at the tops of our mats. As always, we'll take a couple of moments at the beginning of our practice just to focus on the breath. Something that is so easy to skip over or miss out, but is such a useful tool when it comes to guiding any other kind of movement. So you might like to close your eyes and perhaps bring your hands together at the heart space. Taking a couple of deep breaths in, just exactly as they feel natural. No need to change anything about the breath just yet, but just allow it to flow naturally for 2 deep inhales and 2 full exhales. And then for a third, a deep breath together. We'll inhale as deeply as we can, feeling that air travel all the way to the base of the stomach. And we'll exhale, sighing it out through our mouths. Really good. With our next inhale, we're going to sweep the hands up to the sky. If you can, allow the hands to meet above the head, but if they don't meet above the head, that's completely fine. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale completely. With your next inhale, I want you to look up towards the hands or the ceiling and think about creating length as the chest lifts up and the arms start to reach back behind you, taking a gentle back bend. Take a full deep breath in here and exhale to gently release, lifting back out. One more deep breath with the arms above the head. And exhale, hands can come to the heart space. Really good. Inhale, sweep the hands back up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold the body forwards. Inhale, lifts you halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften. Planting the hands on the ground, we're stepping both feet back straight away, finding our plank pose. Knees can be up or down here, but wherever we are, shoulders are stacking on top of the wrists and we're pushing through the palms. Nice full deep breath in. Exhale, we lower the knees to the ground, releasing the toes. Elbows are going to stay tucked in towards the body as the chest lowers down. Pushing the weight through the palms, we're going to roll the shoulders back, lifting the chest to find our cobra. Think about squeezing the glutes here. Not only will this help you to find a little bit more height in your back bend, it'll also help to protect that lower back. We'll take one more deep breath here. Exhale, lowering the chest back down. We're tucking the toes and lifting the hips to the sky for our first downward dog. In your downward dog, you might like to take some small movements, maybe wiggling the feet, pedaling the legs, or really doing anything that your body feels called to do. Really good. Take one more breath for movement and then slow things down, finding stillness. We'll take a full deep breath in together and exhale to sigh it out. Inhale, we're going to look forward to the hands and gently we're going to either tiptoe, step or hop up to meet the hands at the front of the mat, finding another forward fold. With an inhale, we lift up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften the chest. Rooting through the feet, we're going to inhale to sweep the hands up to the sky, lifting tall. And exhale, hands are going to come down to the heart space. Getting ready to find our tree pose here. We're going to be rooting down through the right leg and the sole of the left foot is going to find its way onto the inside of our right leg. There are 3 places you could pop that left foot. First of all, you could keep the toes on the ground and bring that left foot to the inside of the right leg. On the ankle, you could either lift those toes up and find the calf, or if you're feeling steady, you might be able to find the inner thigh. But we do want to make sure that we avoid the knee joint here. Hands can stay together at the heart space, squeezing the glutes so that that knee opens out to the side. If you do feel steady, you might reach the hands up to the sky, taking a deep breath in. And exhaling, we bring those hands back down, release the foot, and come back to standing. Inhale, we sweep the hands up to the sky, nice and tall. And exhale, hinge from the hips, fold the body down. Inhale to lift up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften the chest down, plant the fingertips. Your right foot is going to stay where it is. The left foot steps back behind you. If you can, you're going to keep that back knee lifted. Left hand is going to come down to the ground next to the right foot, and the right hand is going to peel up to the sky, opening the chest up to that right leg. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale completely. I want you to think about coming onto the fingertips of the left hand. We're going to move into a reverse lunge. So this right hand, the hand that's lifted up to the sky, is going to find the back of the left leg, and the left hand is going to make its way up to the sky. Really nice work, guys. Moving with control and then finding that sense of lengthening down the body. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. As you exhale, hands are going to windmill down. We frame that front foot, planting the hands on the ground. You're stepping that right foot back to meet the left, downward facing dog. Taking a full deep breath in and a full exhale. With an inhale, we look forwards to those hands, and once again, you're going to travel to the front of the mat however you want to get there. You can tiptoe, step or jump. Just find a forward fold at the front of the mat. With an inhale, we lift up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften the chest down, forward fold. Root through the feet. Inhale to sweep the hands to the sky, lifting tall. Exhale, hands come down to the heart space, standing up nice and strong at the top of the mat. Once again, we're getting ready for that tree pose. This time we'll be rooting through the left foot and then standing and bringing that right foot to the side of the left leg. So there's a few options again. Either toes of the right foot stay on the ground, sole of the foot meets that left ankle. If you feel steady and you're ready to balance, then you might bring the sole of the right foot up towards that left calf. Or if you're feeling like you want to take it to the most deep version of this pose, then the sole of that right foot is going to find its way up to the inner thigh of the left foot, just helping up there with your hand. The only place we want to avoid is the knee joint here. We don't want to pop any pressure on that part of the body. So wherever you are, keep the hands together at the heart space and find that connection, pushing the right foot into the left leg and allowing the left leg to push back. If you're feeling especially steady, hands might reach up above the head, standing nice and tall. For a full deep breath in. With an exhale, hands come back down to the heart. We release that foot down. Really good. Coming to standing at the top of the mat again, we reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, we hinge from the hips, folding down. Inhale lifts us halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften, planting the hands on the ground. The left foot is going to stay where it is and the right foot steps back behind you. Keeping that right knee lifted if you can, right hand plants down next to the left foot and left hand reaches up to the sky. We open the chest up towards the left leg. Taking a full deep breath in. And exhaling completely. Start to think about preparing for that reverse lunge by coming onto the fingertips of your right hand. Your right hand is going to be reaching up to the sky, so allow the left hand to find the back of that right thigh as you reach up through the right hand, creating length through the side of the body. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale completely. One more deep breath. As you exhale, windmill those hands down, frame that front foot. You're going to shift forward. Right foot is going to meet the left, forward fold at the front of the mat. Taking a full deep breath in. And a full exhale out. Inhale, lifts you halfway, hands to shins, nice flat back. Exhale, we soften the chest down, rooting through the feet, and final time, we reach the hands up to the sky and come to stand tall at the top of our mat, so reaching those arms up above the head. Hands come down to the heart space, and we pause there. You might like to close your eyes as we conclude our practice, just taking a moment in gratitude for yourself for taking the time out of your day to practice yoga today. Take a full deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you might bow the forehead down to the fingertips. And And just take a moment again to pause, to focus, to turn inwards before going out into the rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.